Hey everyone, so today we are doing a few different things. I am running out. I found this beautiful little, I don't know if it's antique or just vintage, but it's a little desk, and I'm wanting to kind of update my little corner area in my master bedroom where I have my desk. So I've moved the desk I currently was using down to our basement. We do have a finished basement. I haven't gotten to that room quite yet to show everybody, but it's coming. And I needed an area down there just for my crafting, my sewing. So I really wanted the upstairs room for my computer and desk work, and I needed a desk that kind of had space for supplies, for pens, pads, paper, things like that. So the style desk I found it does have one side that has drawers in it, which was perfect. And I am going to be needing to do a new paint job on it, which I plan showing you how I transform this beautiful desk. I love the hardware that's on it currently, so I don't know if I'm going to change it. It is white hardware, but it looks like they were the old original hardware that came with the desk from, when it was first made. So I don't know if I'm going to be turning them back to gold, turning them to black. I just haven't quite figured that out yet. And then another thing we're going to do is I am harvesting some things from the garden. The tomatoes are ready, cilantro is ready, and I wanted just to make a homemade salsa. It just sounds so yummy for summer. I usually make salsa every year. It's something my family is really big in. We're originally from Texas, and back home, we always make fresh salsa. So I'm going to make some of that. We're going to jar some of it. And then I am also going to pick some flowers from the garden. And then I'm going to Walgreens real quick as well to pick up a photo print that I ordered. It is a sketch that I had made on ChatGPT. And it's just a sketch print of our home, and I thought it looked so cute, and it would be pretty to just frame it and put it up somewhere in the house. And I'm thinking of maybe even putting it over where my desk area is, so we're gonna pick that up real quick. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, coming along with me, and let's go ahead, let's get to it. Hi, Tilly. Do you want to show everyone our new desk? Huh? Do you want to show everyone? Okay, let's go. So here is our new desk, and it is already painted, so that's why I am okay with just repainting it. It's this light dusty blue, which is a gorgeous color. However, I just don't have anything in my house that is this color. And then the handles, as I said, are so beautiful. I'm going to, I think, turn them gold or black. So let's go ahead and get started. I purchased this little spray can for $3.99 at Hobby Lobby. It is just a gold spray paint, and I am going to go ahead now and spray the handles. This is great for wood, metal, craft, foam, and more, it says. And again, it's in the gold leaf. It's just a metallic paint. Okay, so we went and checked out one of the close by antique stores because I was specifically looking for a desk chair to go with this cute little desk. This place was so much fun. There were so many beautiful pieces in there. So I'll take you through real quick with me, just to show you what kind of shop this was. But I did find a chair. I'm so excited, and that did make the decision for me of what color we're gonna go with for the desk. I was debating between either black or white, and we're doing the gold hardware, so the gold hardware would look good on either or, whereas if I had done black hardware, it just wouldn't have looked right, especially if I had done black paint. So we're going with the gold, but let me show you this chair and you'll see why I've decided the color that I've decided. It is beautiful. So let me turn you around. I'm going to give you a quick look. So here she is. I just thought this was gorgeous. I love the seat with the rattan, I'm pretty sure that's what you call it, but the straw rattan seat here. The detail, and it's, you know, got imperfections, but it's an old chair. The gold little trim around the edges, I loved. And I can always touch this up too with the gold rub and buff or paint that I have. But look at this beautiful detail. I just fell in love with this chair. And being that it has the little gold on it, I think it will just complement the gold hardware for the desk. So we are going to paint the desk black to match this chair. And I think it's gonna look so cute. I love also how the seat bottom corresponds with our lamp hanging up here. So it just all together, when I saw it, I thought this is absolutely perfect. It's just so pretty. I am so excited to get this done and see it together. So let's go ahead and get started on the desk. So I'm going to be using this same paint that I used on the hutch in a previous video. It's the Rust-Oleum Milk Paint in the color Eclipse. And I love the soft finish that this gave the hutch. It's similar to a chalk paint. There's no priming, there's no prepping, sanding, nothing. So let's go ahead and get started, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. I found this cute little stand that has different compartments. It's like a Lazy Susan, and it was $10 at the thrift store, but it was an additional 50% off the blue tags. So I thought this was perfect for putting on the desk and arranging different things with it, whether it's pens, just whatever you would keep at your desk. It is on a little pedestal, and I just thought it already was cute that it was white and had some of the little aging marks on it. So let's go style this and decorate our area. I have the chair turned around because I just wanted you guys to see it with the desk. Just how the gold complements the gold hardware. But here is the finished desk. I love how it turned out. I love the gold hardware, and I even like the feet. It does have, I don't know if you can see it, but little detail. So I am extremely happy with this. And I think I'm going to restyle these walls. So let's get to doing that. And I can't wait to see how it looks. And by the way, this wallpaper, I put this up whenever we moved into the house. There was the old original wallpaper was done on this back wall, and it was like 60s, 70s style. So we just decided to wallpaper it over this. This wallpaper I thought was super sweet. I love the little sunflower daisy, whichever you think that that could be. I did purchase this off of Amazon actually, so I will link the wallpaper in my description if you're interested in that. So let's go ahead and style this new little office area.
For the remaining decor, I just shopped my home. I have a lot of art and thrifted frames I've collected that I decided to make a gallery wall out of.
So we are out in the garden. My tomatoes are ready, so I'm gonna harvest those and some basil to bring in to dry.
When I make salsa, I start by boiling my tomatoes until they soften. Then I strain them out and basically put them in either a food processor or a blender and add in my onions, some pepper. I use a jalapeno this time, fresh from the garden, and cilantro as well, fresh from the garden. You can add any other peppers that you like. And then I put in some fresh onion. And then once it's all blended up, we're just going to season.
I'm gonna pour the salsa mixture in here just so I can see the consistency of it. This is where I check to make sure I have enough onion and I can add all of my seasonings. I'm going to add a little bit of salt and some pepper. And I also put a little bit of garlic powder in mine. Now, I don't blend it the entire time. I just turn it on for a few seconds because I want it to be chunky like this, not soupy. So I think I'm gonna add a little bit more onion to it. It looks like there's just a lot of tomatoes still. So I'll blend the onion that I have left over here separate and add it in. Okay, so now it is time to taste. Make sure I have enough salt. It's so good. So these are the little jars I'm going to put the salsa in. I just grabbed these at the dollar store. It's the same jars I use a lot to make my candles. And I'm gonna give one of my jars to my sweet neighbor. So I'm gonna put a little ribbon on it, maybe label it. These would make amazing gifts for people. So let's go ahead and pour our salsa into the jars. I will link this little label maker if you're interested in it. I love mine. I use it for so much.